Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 8th, 9th, and 10th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now this is a general reading, and this is the introduction. For the main readings, I will be using my Radley Valentine decks. I will be using my Angel Tarot cards. Like I said, the main readings, I will pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, again, for the introduction, and I will post the timestamp. This is the introduction that will be on all the videos, but if you click on the timestamp, it's supposed to take you to the start of whatever video you're looking for. But for the introduction, I'm going to use my Waite Rider traditional tarot cards, and I will pull one from my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Just remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Now, this is an overview of what's going on in the world. So you remember all the planets are going direct. They're very pushy. They're very forward. We just had Venus go into Pisces, which should kind of lift things up a little bit or soothe things down a little bit more. Mars, which is in Aquarius, is going to have some sort of communication or some sort of connection with Mercury, which is in Aries right now. That's going to be on the 8th. So Mercury is, communication, fleet of foot. Things get buzzing. We could be hearing some really strong rumors. We could be hearing some strong, just agitated type of communication. Because remember, Mars and Aries, God of War, but it doesn't necessarily mean that there's going to be this war. But we could be hearing communications that just kind of push us a little bit more to our, maybe a little bit more uncomfortable. Maybe feel a little more uncomfortable. So that could be the 8th, 9th. Now, or 7th, 8th, 9th. Now, we do have something on the 12th, 13th with Neptune and Jupiter within Pisces. And that, from everything that I'm reading, everything that I'm thinking of, and, just kind of connecting with, it does not seem to be negative. It seems to be a very positive experience. But I do have to meditate and pray a little bit more and get a little more insight on that. So I will, next week or for the next week's reading, we will talk a little bit more about that. So let's go on. Now, like I said, I've prayed, meditated. I have infused them all with Reiki energy. I am an intuitive channeler. That means that I open myself to higher power. My job just to deliver the message. Try not to read too much into it unless whatever it is that's given to me. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Anything that's reversed is stronger. That's how I read reversed cards. First card is the moon. Okay, we know the moon. The moon is, I don't worship the moon. I look at it as a divine creation. And it is something that when I look at this, I can just, the energies that I put out to the universe, to the source, to the higher power, just feel like they're more magnified. The moon does affect our world here, okay, our Earth. So I'm kind of getting this, affecting our Earth. The moon has a lot of intuition, insight, is associated with intuition, insight, but the moon is also has a lot of hidden energies, hidden agendas, okay? Think of the moon, it might go through its phases, and right now we are in the waxing phase, which means that, it's getting fuller and fuller and fuller, and it's a good time to put out your requests, and, just really put out your requests. But we always see just one side of the moon. We don't know what's going on that other side. Nobody has told us that yet. So there is hidden information, hidden energies, hidden things, hidden plans going on. Now, I have been really kind of, talking about this a little more about how with the moon has has a stern face looking down, at least in this card. And then there's these animals that maybe not, maybe they're creatures of the night. The lobster is the one, what are they? They're bottom feeders, though, lobsters can taste very good. But so there's something coming up. Something's being pulled out, pulled up and pulled out. Now we go with that 8. Hey, maybe there's some hidden energies, hidden messages coming out soon. Go with the numbers. 18. 1 has a new beginning. 10, transition. 8, unlimited opportunities. So let's see what else we have here. Then we have the sun. Then we have the sun. The difference between night and day. Night and day. So now we have a 19. Again, that 10 plus 9. 9 has, let's wrap it up. Let's get things done. You have everything that you need. The sun is associated with fire energy. A lot of times it's associated with Leo, but it's also, there's Sagittarius and Aries. So fire energy. So there is things hidden. There is things revealed. So hidden, revealed. Riding into some type of victory, or at least maybe the little one isn't riding per se, but doesn't look unhappy. So but again too, the face of the sun, while this one looked very stern, this one, it doesn't necessarily look welcoming, but it doesn't look scary either, and kind of looks like be at peace, be at peace. So let's see what we have here. Next card is the Chariot. So we have 3 major arcana cards. So this is very strong energy around the world, around the universe, universal energy coming. Things are hidden. They could be revealed. The Chariot has a lot of different energies. For me, one thing is it's like fast. It's fast. Things happen quickly. So we might have some very strange stuff happening, being communicated. I go back to that Mars and Mercury thing going on. So we might be hearing some of the news. Now, the Chariot also brings about victory. The Chariot also brings about, like promotions. So there's wonderful energies. But the Chariot is also about hands off the wheel. Let higher power, let the universe take over. That this could be something that's going on in the universal energy. Well, this is, more going on in the universal energies. We might not necessarily feel in control of what's happening, but interesting stuff. Like I said, things are hidden, things are, being revealed, victory. That would be a very wonderful energy. Now, 7 is a divine number. It is divine intervention. It is divine umbrella. Sometimes it's divine interference. So maybe that's what this is all about. Maybe we're going to need some divine interference this weekend so that things that have been hidden can be revealed. I'm kind of brought to, higher power, God, whoever you want to call it, made the world, divided it by the night light and the daylight. So I don't know, that kind of pops into my head right now. But there's victory, higher power, take the wheel, energy. So let's go on here and see what John Holland's cards. Can you clarify what this is about? Because we had the, something dark to light, victory, things happening very quickly. What is it that we need to know from John Holland? Or what is it that the universe can tell us to clarify this? For the most part, it does, this is very, very positive energy here. This is not necessarily negative. It's just, kind of in its neutral state. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Moving on. Oh, wouldn't that be wonderful? This is kind of confirmation. And I hope that I hope this is something that we can really, really feel. I hope that this is one of those transitional weekends. But this is moving on. We have a 6, number of man. It's the energies that we put into something. It's going from dark to light. And I would like that. So moving on, moving into the light. So this weekend could be very interesting. We will see what we will see. Interesting. I do love how cards confirm each other, or give us validation. Anyway, take a moment to, and I hope, let me know what you think about this. I have so many people that follow that, when you comment and you bring me so much insight. So when you're watching this, What is higher power telling you about this? Let me know. Anyway, take a moment, please, to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Now, why don't we start our readings? Hello, my Sagittariuses. How are you? Well, let's see what we've got going on for you. You always crack me up. I see you, like, you get right up, dust yourself off, and start all over again. But you always start. When you do start, it's with knowing what you know. So that's what I like. When people say, oh, start over, yeah, but know what you know. And that means that you're bringing wisdom to whatever you're starting over. Okay, let's see what we have here for my Sagittariuses. Remember, anything reversed has some stronger energies. Let's go on here. Not reversed. Reversed. Here we go, my Sages. The Chariot. Well, we had the Chariot in the introduction. So that's always something goes on, something's quick. And, you know, this is an interesting one because Leo had something turned around for them very quickly. However, this doesn't feel like it's a turnaround. This just means there's movement. Things happen quicker than you even expected. Now, again, 2-7, divine umbrella. That's how I look at it. So, you know, protects us from things that sometimes we don't want protecting from. I'm kind of getting this like, well, no, I wanted that. Come on, come on. And sometimes it's that divine interference that's like, nah, not going to be quite good enough. Not good for you. Okay, so Archangel Metatron, believed to have been Enoch, who was before the flood, walked with God on the earth and then transfixed into the heavens also. So, you know, we've got some really powerful energy with Archangel Metatron. I met someone who said that it was one of her archangels that came to talk to her a lot. Very strong, understands the human condition and brings the needs and wants up to the heavenly thrones. So anyway, don't know why I said that, but just I felt like somebody needed to hear that. Now, the Chariot is, again, to me, very fast. Always fast, 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 fast. But the Chariot is also hands off, hands off the wheel. Let the higher power take care of all of this. You don't have to put the energies in. Not to say that you just sit back and, if you're being called to do some stuff, do some stuff. But this is letting higher power lead the way, guide the way. And the other thing about this, the Chariot also has promotion, also has really good returns, wins the race, okay? So here is an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So here we go. Next card reversed, the King of Water. So interesting with that too. King of Water is water energy. King's underlying energy is air. Air is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Thought processes, making plans, hearing news. Water is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid and emotional energy. Spiritual energy also. I think, one of the other fire signs got the King of Water also. Can't remember who that is. But this is someone that it's very heartfelt. The King of Water has gone through the ups and downs, has been really beaten almost to the point of death. I don't know why this is like you need to know this. My Sagittarius has been beaten down to the point of I can't take anymore. And then has been brought up with love and caring and like, oh my gosh, there is hope out there. There is love out there. There is good things out there. So the King of Water, and I know my Sagittarius, you have been beaten down many times over only to come back. And when you come back, what I said, start all over again. You have come back that much stronger. So the King, so this is that weekend. This is that type of weekend. So this might be, you might have to dig deep to maintain your going forward type of attitude. So you might have to dig deep this weekend and remember that there is always hope. Anyway, trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. Your next card is the Nine of Earth. So I love the Nine of Earth. The Nine of Earth is like, it's kind of like the Nine of Cups, which is the wish card. But it's like seeing the wishes come true in the physical sense. So 9, let's wrap it up. Let's get things done. Earth again, Capricorn. Capricorn, Taurus, and we're about to go into Taurus. Taurus is around the corner. And also Virgo energy, money, job, career, home energy too. But so it's kind of like, maybe you're starting over, but you're starting over on a better path. You might have to dig deep, but, there is always hope. And then the 9 of Earth is basically say, chill, enjoy it. Enjoy what, enjoy. Because that Chariot moves very quickly, moves very, very quickly. So here we are, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. You may want to, you may want to make sure that you keep the energy, I'm kind of getting keep the energy vampires away from you. If you don't know what that means, it's that person that you might love them so much, bless their hearts, and then they leave and you're like, why am I so tired? Well, that's what usually it's because they've sucked your energy. And they leave feeling wonderful. And a lot of times after they've sucked your energy, it's because they've given you their problems. No. Go away. We don't want those. We have enough of our own problems to deal with. We don't need to deal with others. We can be compassionate. We can be loving. But we don't have to hold their problems on. Now, a card just flipped out of the deck. It did not fall on the floor, which is really cool. It fell on my whatever that is. Anyway, this is the Ace of Gabriel. Ace is a 1. So we have a 7911197. New beginnings, new start. Gabriel is your energy, passionate, burning, very determined energy. This is a new passion for you. So whatever, this is, don't give up. If you've been feeling kind of on that low side, this is like spring. This is like, like I said, dust yourself off, start all over again, but now you are wiser. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So I love this. This really goes along with, I do love it when I start saying something and then the cards back that up. Okay, let me know, my Sagittarius, is what this means to you. Okay, so I've got a couple of cards that are flipping. Nothing's reversed. Let's see. This is the crystal deck. Golden Topaz, all about faith, wise action. I told you that wisdom thing was really strong. Perseverance, also confidence. Next card is Peridot. Ooh, I like this too. Well-being, attracting money, a good luck charm, healing heartbreak. So, my Sages, what is this all about? Again, like I said, start all over again, dust yourself off, and, and get busy. Anyway, my Sagittariuses, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Share this with every Sagittarius you know. Anyway, my Sages, more important, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.